What up, what up, what up? Good morning. What up, what up, what up? Good morning. This is Big Don, and welcome back to Talk from the Kitchen. I'm your host, like I said, Big Don. Well, we cook up conversation in here. Let's get it started. Yeah. So, man, yesterday was a rough day. Man, I had to get the new iPhone. That's crazy. The iPhone 16. When would it stop, man? All these updates and upgrades and storage space. I'm ready to go back to the flip, man. You know, the flip phone, the StarTech, the BlackBerry. They was dope, man. Those are good phones, man. I really love those phones, man. All this Meta, all this AI, all this up in the clouds with things, man. I guess, man, this the world we live in right now, man. That's how it's going. But yeah, man. Just want to talk about some things, man. So my topic was middle age is approaching. Big time. It's approaching. So, and it's a good thing, you know, because that's life. We get older. That's good, you know. So, like I've been saying, I've been ranting about all year. I turn 50 next year. My guys turn 50 this year. So we celebrate, and you know, at the same time, and we reflect on things. So it's a good thing, man. It's a good thing. But while we're here, I just want to say that, you know, with my past, a lot of you all in this industry don't know who I am. I don't, you know, expect you to know because I'm new here in this podcast industry. But I've been around. Just trying to feel my voice out, just trying to see what's going on, just trying to hear what's going on. You know, I listen to podcasts every day, every Monday or something like that, man. I go from, Earn Your Leisure, Wall Street Trapper. I listen to all those shows. I listen to 19 Keys. I like how Mike Rashid took his take because I used to watch his workout videos. And he started doing a podcast that was dope. 7 p.m. with Mello. Cam and Mace, it is what it is. Him and Stat, Mace, they hilarious. And you know, just to name a few, but locally, my brother Sean, the Sean Antonio Experience, my homie Zoe, Fashion Geek Zoe, Ghetto Runway, Linda's Podcast Journey. What else? There's a couple of other ones I'm missing, and I'll get back to you and I'll let you know. You know, but I listen to this stuff, like I really do. I listen to this stuff, and there's a couple of more people that I listen to that I'm probably forgetting for real. But yeah, this is all I do. I love entertainment. I love all this stuff. My barbershop, I'm a barber. I own a barbershop called The Stage Barbershop. The lights and everything get set up. It's a stage, and there's a 20-foot stage in there. It's kind of set up for entertainment. You know, people want to do comedy, whatever. We're gonna start a podcast in there soon. You'll see how we do it, but that's all coming soon. Just wanted to give you guys a updated who I am, where I came from. Born and raised Chicago. First 10 years in Woodlawn, then we moved to Morgan Park in '85. From there, you know, boom. I took off anyway. You know, I went to Morgan Park High School and did a little bit of college, did a little bit of Columbia, went to Barber College. And I've been a professional barber since '96. But I've been cutting hair since grade school, since, what's that, '88. if I can remember. We was cutting each other hair. Me, my brothers and cousins, cutting each other's hair, getting into my cousin's clippers, and while he was away or whatever, and just fading each other up. But that was the start of my career. And once I got into it, I was into it. I was good at it, so I stayed there. Stayed there for you. I stayed there. So I dipped off, got into a little acting, entertainment. We was rapping, so everything go hand in hand. Did a little bit of comedy, did a little improv, moved to Vegas. Before I moved to Vegas, I got into doing security, so I was doing security here and there. And then I landed in Wrigley. Wrigley was a good thing, really good thing. My man Johnny from Barber College was there. He was the manager. He hired me. I moved to Vegas. My homie Bones and the Alexander family, they basically, helped me out there. Got on my feet, did my 1-2 at the club, got it going, So, and once you learn things, your mind open up so you can learn everything you need to learn. It's a great experience, you just take in everything. I had nothing else to do but learn. Nothing else to do but learn. So that's all I did. Oh, I need to learn IDs, international IDs? Oh, let's go. Finish all 3. I need to learn medical. Let's go. Let's do this. That's all I had to do was that. So I felt like I went to Security Hospitality University. The big training that we had out there, man. It was dope. But yeah, with that experience, celebrity walks, escorting celebrities, being like the club bodyguard. I had people from Snoop to LeBron, D Rose, CP3, Mike Irvin, Eddie George, the whole crew. Chris Jackson. Remember Chris Jackson, running back? I had Steve Jackson, I'm sorry. I had some of everybody that came to the club, and I was assigned to them, man. From the Kardashians and everybody. It was just dope, man. Just to see everybody and see that the most of them are down to earth, That's the good part about it. Everybody was like pretty much down to earth. But yeah, so now I'm back in Chicago. I've been here 10 years. And I'm working at a nightclub now. And the same one I worked in Vegas, it's one of the biggest nightclubs in the world. We do good here. And I just basically, man, just do the same thing, But anyway, venturing off, coming to this podcast world, me and my brother, we do t-shirts and everything like that. My brother Sean has Buddy Rich. I have Sha Love. We had a store called 111 West a couple of years back, right before the pandemic. Dope concept, dope store. Pandemic, had to let it close and everything. So, but yeah, so sometimes the stage, like right now, the stage sponsored this episode, the show. So Stage Barbershop, 2330 West 111. Holler at me. I'm on the cut. I'm on the cut. It's an app. Want a haircut? Go on the cut. Send me a message before you book anything. You can message there. Send me a message. Let me know who you are. All right? So we don't want to know, hey, man, I booked with you, man, and you didn't accept it. I don't know who you are. Today is crazy. All these scammers and everything. We got to double check, man. I just told y'all I was into security, and that's not just physical either. Let's go with it, So that's a little bit of me. just letting you know who I am, where I come from, what I do, what I did, what I done. I told you I rap, so listen to that. Yeah, man, moving along. I want to talk about goals, and we all often talk about goals. We often talk about um, what's your New Year's resolution and everything. Your New Year's resolution, and a lot of people like to start their New Year's resolution on the 1st of January or the 2nd. You know, I could see if you're like, yo, I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna eat no meat. I used to do this. January 1st, after the celebration, I'm not eating meat for at least 6 months. All right. So I used to do that. It was dope. I used to do it though. I did it for 6 months. It was only fish. For real. Fish and veggies. You hit the jerk spots. Oh, they got the best sides. The jerk spots have the best sides. I'm talking about you load up. You get them, that cabbage, the red beans and rice, or they say the rice and peas. You get all that good stuff, man. But today, I'm making that myself. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm making my rice and peas. I'm putting it in a slow cooker. I'm making my own. I've been chefing my own. I've been in here cooking up conversation, whatever. I'm doing that thing on my own. Entrepreneur for real. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? You gotta focus on your goals. You gotta know how to set up your New Year's resolution. You just can't be like, oh, I'm gonna start this day. You can't. Nah, you can't. It's on you. You can. But me, how I like to do it, I like to do it like I'm building something, like I'm building a car. So this is 24. I start working on my next year, my 25, early. As if I was building an F-150 or any car. I just picked F-150. Big truck. I'm a big guy, So, from my understanding, Ford started building the F-150 way before. Years prior, they come up with a concept, how can they improve on the last F-150s that been out, my understanding. So, they do a mock-up. They probably send it to the auto show. Yo, this is what's coming out right here. People look like, oh man, that's dope. Boom. They get the order. So in June, they start building these F-150s or whatever car, the F-150s. In June of 24, they was building the F-150s. And I believe they only come out of Chicago. I'm not sure. But no matter what, they start building in June. By the time the fourth quarter hit, where we at right now, November, December, these cars are already on the floor at the Ford dealerships. Stand me? So today, I could run out if I had that credit, you know what I'm saying? The FG credit. I can say what it is, don't want to offend nobody, but if you know me, you know what the FG credit is, you know what I'm saying? So if I had that credit, I could go out and buy a brand new 2025 shiny 2025 right now. Because they started building on the 25 and 24. They don't wait till January 1st to put them out. They want to already be rolling. So you want to roll into the new year. You get it? You stand with me? You with me on this one? You want to roll into the new year with your goals and plans and already in process, already being ready to tackle. So if you're trying to get in shape, hey, get your diet right. So January 1st, you're going to be already You're gonna be ready to drop. I did that before. I got my diet right. I started easing into working out. So when January 1st came, guess what? I wasn't signing up to no gym. I wasn't doing nothing. I was in the gym. I was already there. It's just January 1st, I committed myself. I prepared for the commitment. You know? So as a buyer, I'm first time seeing this F-150 at the auto show in February of 24. I'm gonna prepare myself to buy that F-150 when they drop. So I can roll right into the new year. You feel me? You gotta get yourself together. You know, you train for the NBA. You just don't, hey man, I'm going to the NBA. You train to go to the NBA, NFL, your next level. Be trained to go to any next level. Unless you just that damn good. Like a KG, a Kobe, and a LeBron. You that damn good. You know? So that's what I leave to y'all. With that, make sure your New Year's resolution, you start early. I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes my Mondays be so good that I start Tuesday early. You know, sometimes my years be so good, I start my New Year's at November 1st. You know, it depends on how good that year was. You know, if I'm caught up, if I'm, you know, ahead, you can always manipulate your time because it's your time. You can go off the clock. You can. You can go off the calendar. You can. But you gotta, it's a challenge that you play. It's not a challenge, but it's a game that you gotta play in your head. And you get that going, that's for you. Ain't nobody else, that's for you. So you get those things going, man, and that's how, if that helps you succeed, then shit, do it. Do it. It helps me. So my year, this year, my year is on track. I'm not too far behind. I'm not too far ahead. I'm just right there on track. So I'm getting there. Last year was, I was behind. I didn't start my year till March of 24, really. Yeah, because I was behind. But it's all good. We get that way. It happens. So, in closing, I'm going to say this. I was on Instagram yesterday. I seen this. It was pretty dope. I like acronyms. So, they had acronym for December, for the month of December. D, dream big. E, empowerment. C, celebration. E, exploration. M, money. B, breakthroughs. E, exciting news. That's a good one. Exciting news. And the last one, R, rewards. Rewards. You go to the store, every time you go to the store, you use your rewards. You don't think about it. Just boop, boop, go through. Then one day they're like, yo, half your what you buying is free. Give me rewards. That's a bad example. But anyway, man, I'm Big Don, cooking in the kitchen all the time. I'm cooking up conversation and concepts here. So, with that being said, I'm about to cut on out of here. I got to get my Tuesday started. I'm behind on my Tuesday. That's crazy. I ain't got nothing to do today. I'm behind on my Tuesday. Got to get things rolling to set up my Wednesday. So that's what I do on Tuesday. I set up my Wednesday. So that's what I'm on right now. Next week, I'm going to have a guest. I'm not going to tell you who the guest is. I'm just going to promote the guest. Check me out on Instagram. My name on Instagram is Hale Street Don. HALE_ST_DON. Hale Street Don. From Hale Street. Wasn't born there. Been there since '85. My Hale Street crew. Quinn, Sin, Trevor, Big Mike, Mel, Corey, Lynn, Jake, so many of us, just like the Wu-Tang Clan, So yeah, man, I'm gonna call it for the day. Y'all been good. Hope you take the stuff in, what I've been saying, for people who know me, you know what I'm saying? You already knew that, but for the people who don't know me, just give you a little feel of where I'm at or who I am. You get what I'm saying? Just who I am, so you get an understanding. But I'm more than what I just said I am. You get what I'm saying? I'm more than that, but at the same time, thank everybody for listening. Be sure to like. We will be on YouTube. We will be on IG. My YouTube is False Media 712. False Media 712. Go on there, check out my old videos. I used to do comedy skits, but we ain't gonna get into that. But we're gonna be out of here. I like to say, have a good day, be productive, and peace.